Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Alana Palmer. I'm the founder of Generations Beauty and I love to talk everything skincare. So today we're actually diving into a topic that is a technique that anybody can do. It's probably using something that you already have at home in your medicine cabinet or in your bathroom somewhere. And this is great for anyone who has dry skin, or if you're having a barrier issue, like you've used a product that has resulted in irritation to your skin. This is something that you're really going to love. So let's go ahead and dive in. What we're talking about today is a technique called slugging. I honestly don't know why the beauty industry has to come up with such ridiculous terms, but the name comes from the way your skin looks after you do this. So slugging is essentially putting an occlusive on your clean and sometimes skin-cared complexion, and it ends up looking really greasy, for lack of a better word. So hence slugging. So slugging is more than just putting grease on your face. There are actually some really good reasons to do it and some people that benefit from it. So number one, like I'd mentioned earlier, if you have dry skin, slugging is a great way to seal in and lock in moisture and hydration into your skin. Number two, if you have had a barrier issue or some irritation, so your skin is red and inflamed, slugging is a great way, if you eliminate all your other actives, a great way to just really nourish it and get it some hydration and just lock in, seal in all of that goodness. And then the third reason you might want to do it is if you use skincare with some really great actives and you want to make sure that they stay sealed in, locked into your skin, at night you can slug and that will seal them in overnight. So let's talk about what you use to slug and kind of the steps behind it. So slugging is using an occlusive, and these are products that you probably already have at home. So think Vaseline or Aquaphor. I think I actually have them here. Aquaphor, Vaseline. Most of us have some of these products already at home. And what you want to do is put this on at the very end of your skincare routine. So it's really important that you cleanse your skin well, because while this locks in either actives from other skincare you've used or hydration, it also locks in anything else that's on your skin. So if you haven't removed sunscreen or makeup or dirt, sweat, that will also get locked in, and we don't want to clog pores because of that, because these are non-pore clogging products. So if your skin is cleansed properly, you won't have any issues with that. So like I had said before, this is great for anybody with dry skin, but that doesn't mean that people with combination or oily skin can't use it as well. I would say they maybe just want to do it less frequently and perhaps be really careful about the products they're using beforehand. So I love to do this slugging after I have done my other skincare, but if I had oily skin, I would be really careful about what I put on beforehand and then seal in. One of the questions I get asked fairly regularly is how often you should slug. And there's really no right or wrong answer to this. It's kind of, you need to gauge it by your skin. So I personally like to slug once or twice a week, but it's also dependent upon how my skin is feeling. So that's entirely up to you. You could do it every night if that's your jam, but don't feel like you have to. You may just want to do it when you've either had a reaction to something, hopefully not, or once or twice a week when your skin just needs a little bit of extra boost. Now, a cautionary note. Because this is sealing everything in, you really want to be careful about what you're using underneath it. So I would suggest not using a retinol product on the nights that you're going to slug, because while that can be potentially irritating to some and very irritating to others, you're sealing that in as well. Also, exfoliating acids. I tend to avoid those on the nights that I'm slugging as well, because I don't want to seal in anything that might irritate my skin. So just a little note of caution if you're going to do this. Okay, so the steps really quickly. First step, obviously, is cleansing your face. I love to do a double cleanse. So an oil cleanser followed by a water-based cleanser to make sure my skin is really, really clean and there's nothing left on it. Then you can either go straight to your occlusive, to your slugging, or if you're like me, I like to choose my products that have some actives that aren't going to irritate it, but that it will seal them in so that they work really well. So I like to use a hydrating serum and then my regular moisturizer, and then I slug over top of that. The other thing you want to do once you've done slugging is if you can wait 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed, that will allow it to dry out a little bit, soak in a little bit, so that it doesn't all just smear off onto your pillowcase. That said, this does take some getting used to, because even if you wait 60 minutes and you'll feel it, it is very greasy on your skin. Some of it is going to end up on your pillowcase. It can feel weird going to bed, but it's one of those things that the more you do it, the more you get used to it. And in the morning, your skin feels so soft. Totally worth washing the pillowcases the next day. I would love to know if this is something that you've either done already or you're going to give it a try. I promise your skin is going to feel so soft, but I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know. And if you've watched this video till the end and you enjoyed it, please hit like and subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I do a video. Thank you guys for watching, and please reach out if you have any questions at all. Thanks again, and I will talk to you again later. Bye for now.